Hello, I'm doing the next pet stories. Hopefully you can see me as usual. I'm using my iPhone, so I don't know if you can see me properly. But basically I thought I'd do an episode because it's anything to get out of work really. So yeah. And today I'm going to be doing my leopard gecko. And the story behind that is, basically I was just finishing the first year of my animal care course. And I kept going into, I only just started going into the reptile shop, but we're basically next to it, next to college, and that Blue Lizard Reptiles, I will advise them because they're the shop I use locally, and they're a very good shop because they do deliver and stuff like that. So, yep. So I went in, and I think it was like I've been in a few other times, and I got like my hisses from there, and then I saw they got some leopard geckos in, adult ones, and I was like, can I have a look? And there were one left. She were a bit mardy, and she were the last. I think they got a batch of like 10 in, and they were about 8 months old, I think. So they were grown on. They weren't fully grown, but they were grown on, and they were all Trimper Max nose. Now that's quite a nice coloration to it. It's a nice morph. And I saw her and I'm like, I've got to have it, because when you see a pet and you know it's gonna be your pet and you see it, you know you want it. And I literally rang my dad and I went, Dad. It always seems to be my dad. You'll notice that. I rang my dad and I went, I finish animal care soon. If I get all my work in, can I have this leopard gecko? And he went, I'll think about it. And an hour later, he rang me and said, "You got we will do." So I basically went back to the shop, reserved her so no one else would buy her, and I think a week later I picked her up, and since then I've had her in this the Monkfield flat. Yeah, I can't even remember. For leopard geckos and snakes, I do advise these. They're very good and they keep dry. And sorry to wake you up, Lillith, but I need to show you. She's so much calmer to watch you off. She's not bothered. She's a bit mardy still, but not like Mardy's in vicious, but she's not massively fond of being handled all the time. When I first got her, she did never ever wanted to be handled. She was really mardy about it. But as you can see now, she's calmed down a lot. And she's not really bothered. So yeah, that's Lilith. She's about 2 years old now, and she's fine. She's a good leopard gecko. But yeah, I'm glad I got her because she calmed down quite quick. They do calm down with handling. And would I advise it? Yep, of course I would. It's the best beginning reptile with the bearded dragon and the cresty. So yeah, it's one of the best reptile pets you can get, and I love her to bits. And she's one of my most handleable animals. So yeah, now she's gonna go on a little run. But yeah, she's a Tremper Max. No, you don't see these round too often. They're one of more of the rarer breeds. Not rare, but uncommon. That's the better way to put it. But yeah, that's pretty much how I got her and the story behind her. And my parents do like her as well. It's one of Mum's favourites. And she's very inquisitive as well. She always seems to, because the tank's there and the TV's there, and she always seems to watch TV when I'm watching it. Because she's very curious, and if you make a racket, she'll usually come out and see what's happening. So yeah, that's my leopard gecko and the story behind her. So I think the next episode will be, I can't even remember. I think it'll be frogs. So yeah, it's a bit.